Imagine how many times frustration hit like a punch to the gut when the same old industries keep spinning their wheels, stuck in routines that choke innovation. Founders watch markets stagnate. Investors see deals that promise gold but deliver dust. Leaders wrestle with outdated models that no longer move the needle. The pain is real. The gnawing feeling that the system is rigged to keep you boxed in, that your best ideas die because the right networks, the correct ways, are all locked behind invisible walls. That fire inside you? It burns harder every day, fed by the knowledge that the future doesn't belong to the cautious. It belongs to the bold, the relentless, the boundary breakers. Yet here you are, caught in an echo chamber of sameness, craving a spark that will blow the roof off. Listen close, because the breakthrough that's about to redefine everything is hiding in plain sight. Cross-industry ventures, the wild fusion of tech and health, finance and art, manufacturing and AI, these aren't just buzzwords. This is the rebellion against siloed thinking, the hammer-shattering borders that no longer belong in a world hungry for massive leaps. They say disrupt your own industry first, or wait for someone to crush you. But what if the real power lies in venturing across industries, creating rockets fueled by unexpected partnerships? That's where the game changes from slow crawl to exponential explosion. Here's the cold, hard truth. Playing safe means death by 1,000 cuts. If the old maps don't guide you, then make the new ones. Step 1. Tear down the mental fences. Refuse to be defined by what you should do. Look at your venture not as a single industry whisper, but as a multi-industry storm. Strip away the fear of being misunderstood, ignored, or laughed at. That's the poison that kills every spark. Step 2. Hunt relentlessly for those insane collaborators from worlds you never thought to mix with. Engineers mixing with artists, bankers shaking hands with biotech researchers, founders finding investors who think like builders, not bureaucrats. Use every letter, every meeting, every coffee to weave connections so fierce they can't be unraveled by conventional gatekeepers. Step 3. Build bridges faster than others build walls. Don't wait for permission or validation. Innovate contracts, governance, partnerships that are as dynamic as your vision, because the system will never offer you a seat at the real table unless you build your own. Feel that surge? That's the power you've been starving for. But don't get distracted chasing shiny distractions or meaningless metrics. Focus like a laser on ventures that create brutal synergy, where the combined potential is greater than the sum of parts, and don't compromise. If a partner doesn't fuel growth and transformation, cut them loose without hesitation. This is war. This isn't for the faint-hearted or for those who settle. It's for those who refuse to be prisoners of illusion, who know the world is fragile, and who hunger to redesign it utterly. Here's one last weapon you must wield: absolute freedom of thought and action. Chase ventures that don't just survive global shifts, but shape them. Use capital not as a chain, but as a jetpack that launches your ideas beyond the borders of traditional industries, geographies, and mindsets. Become ruthless in earning trust and power, not inherited, not bought, but forged daily in the crucible of merit and breakthrough. Reject old allegiances, nationalism, and comfort zones. Your identity is not given by where you are, but by how fiercely you chase becoming more connected, more liberated, more unstoppable. So rise. Find those few who see the world's fractures as openings, not walls. Ignite ventures across the impossible divides. This is more than strategy. It's a call to liberate yourself from the cage of convention and build the future you were born to lead. Because if not you, then who? If not now, then when? The next big thing is not waiting. It's roaring at your door, hungry for the fearless. Grab it. Own it. Transform everything.